I feel like the lighting's super weird now.
Yeah.
But it's because it's 4K.
Yeah. This isn't 4K.
I know, but this screen is.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell because it looks better than real life.
That's not true. Hey guys, Lexel here.
And I'm Bat Tracy.
For Punk Rock Blues.
The two of us are blue. La-dee dee doo doo dee doo doo da dee doo doo. How'd you like that?
That's good. This is the digital... That's an interesting picture. This is the digital code giveaway number for number 66.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Figured you would mention something right off the bat.
Hey, this is the first video on the Punk Rock Blues.
This is my cell phone.
channel.
You guys have never seen it because this is what we're used to record on. I have a Jimmy John sticker.
This is the first ever video on Punk Rock Blues filmed on this 4K camcorder.
This is not 4K.
This is not in 4K because
You bought the wrong
Boston
SD
bought me the wrong SD card.
Fuck you, Boston.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. We said our names already.
Stop. Hey, what's that sound? All
Everybody
the animals
is a
are in
dinosaur.
the ground. Nope, two different songs.
Okay. This is the giveaway that we are doing today.
This is
CBS, baby! This is Story of My
Okay.
Life.
Nope. What's that? Well, we are both wearing red today. I knew that earlier, but... I figured-
Shout out to my buddy Ross. He loves the Flash and Arrow shows. He
Season
thinks they're
4.
like the greatest things to ever be filmed on front of a screen that it might be green occasionally. And also, the shows have a weird, like, soap opera look and vibe to them most of the time, even though they're superhero shows. What's this character? I don't know, and I don't like it.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks.
Figured you were just going for Joe.
No, I was doing just kind of a street guy who's super into the Flash, though. Flash and
No,
Arrow.
he's not. His friend
No.
is.
Yeah, but his friend is secretly himself.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yo, I got a friend. He's really, really into the Flash and Arrow, but he really, really loves the episodes where they don't really fight crimes much, but, you know, they do more of the romance stuff. It's not me, though. It's my friend.
He's like the guy that goes...
He really likes the kissing scenes a lot, because he wishes he had someone to kiss. You know? It's not me, though. It's my friend.
It's like in high school.
No, you can't meet him. He doesn't like to hang out, because he's always watching the Flash and Arrow.
It's like in high school.
He lives in another state, alright? We mostly talk online.
Can we move on?
Alright, it's me. You got me. I like the kissing scenes. Alright, yeah.
It's like in high school. It's like in high school, and they're like, oh, if you want to fess up to something, but you don't want to say it's you, go to student service and be like, listen, I got a friend.
I have a friend who's pregnant and he got an abortion and he's really worried about the way his genitals look right now. He got an abortion? Yeah. He's really freaking out.
You gotta go pregnant.
Listen, he also really likes the Flash.
Hey, let's get into it finally.
Yeah. First up.
Yeah, you know what I really like about the camera?
Yeah.
Look at the noise. It shows us the sound bars.
Oh.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
like inadvertently doing a Jimmy or Timmy voice from South Park. What song? Oh, I was singing Christina.
I can do Timmy's.
It was after Christina Hendricks. So I was doing Christina. How are the twins today? Did they? I was like, did they come out to play? Did they hit your back today? Oh, Christina. When I'm done, I would love to build a nest between your chests.
Oh, we gotta read the names first.
Oh.
We got a bowl and a
We
hat.
forgot how to do this. It's been 2 weeks.
You put the bowl in the hat?
It's been 4 weeks for me. Yeah, you put the bowl in the hat, we just pick them.
Or do we put the hat in the bowl?
I think we wear the hat and then we eat the bowl. We eat what's in the bowl. That's what it's for. That's what a bowl's for. You could smoke it.
Oh. Smoke a bowl?
Yeah. Forget
That sounds ridiculous.
Hey, this is really cool. What is this? Oh, that is a Ugandan tribal hat during adolescent
You can also hide
ceremonies.
your weed in there.
What do you do with it? You put your weed in there.
This is kind of neat. What is it?
Oh, it's from New Guinea. It's a ceremonial spirit box.
Wow, that's cool. What do you do with it?
You put your weed in there.
Alright, you wanna take that off?
Yeah.
DuckTales news! How clearly does this show up? Oh my god. DuckTales news.
I think new person 24 Anthony Moe.
Yeah, that is a new person. Charlie Huang.
Dark Knight Jimmy.
Jack is back.
Jeremy Erskine.
Hey, Jeremy Erskine, by the way, you have a couple of the UK digital codes to still pick up if you wanted those. Let me know if you still want them. If you don't, though, we'll just give them out to whoever won the other ones. Michael Reyes.
That would have been John Williams.
Yeah.
MCU Knights.
Angelito 23 Alonso.
Love You 3000.
That's a new person, and also a quote from a movie
Yeah.
that I liked more than you. It's a rare time I liked a movie more than you. Marvel Cinematic.
Isn't
Actually,
it
I
rare
like
when
a lot.
Isn't it
but yeah,
rare
was
when
gonna
I
say.
like a movie? No, I think we liked it about equal.
No, because you hate the diner scene.
That seems fucking...
See? I like it more than you.
Curse Lake.
James Bowlinger.
I think the diner scene just takes up too much time. Dwight
Spider in
McCoy.
that? No, it was just a shadow.
Dwight
I thought I
McCoy.
saw like a spider walking. I was like, oh my god.
It's funny that I'm complaining about a diner scene taking up too much time when I wrote a diner scene in a movie that takes up too much time. Let me
Peter Parker.
tweet Ross real quick.
Can I read one for you?
Sure. Let me just hold it up and I'll do it in my voice.
Aaron Johnson.
Aaron Johnson.
Oh, I thought you meant
No, I was saying that I was... We're doing this one too? Lee Thomas.
new challenger. But really, you've been around on the channel for a while now, so kind of you're an old challenger.
Yeah. You know who's been around for a long time? Burnsy.
Ooh.
I remember.
And also, I like your name too, because new challengers, they look a lot more badass than old challengers. Like, have you ever seen an 80s Dodge Challenger?
Yeah.
They're pretty cool, but like a new one is like...
Did you see Seth got a new car?
Ben Lord.
Also, I remember Burnsy was a cop today. And
Burnsy,
also,
you're a cop?
Yeah, don't you remember that? Isn't he?
Is
you
he?
were the one that told me that.
Are you?
I think so.
I don't remember.
Also, new challenger, just for the fact, because he just talked about challengers, that's his favorite car.
Yeah, it is.
George T.
Night Loner Film Reviews. Night Loner Film Reviews. I've honestly, this is probably going to sound really stupid.
We post our videos
No,
at 10
no,
a.m.
listen.
Do you watch them right away?
No, listen. Were you KB Bynum? Was that your name before?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Cool Nilk.
Vanessa S.
Itzel Rodriguez, new person?
No.
No. Last
Unbelievable montages.
time. Mr. G.
Chris Ballin. I think maybe I pull that one every time.
Katana 65. Well, remember, I missed one.
Naomi O. That's a new person.
I missed one.
I know you missed one, but they were there before.
Chino G.
Future Legends.
Pete Morelli. Pete Morelli.
Gabe Hanley.
Andrew Gons.
Ben C303.
Future 2000.
Moki Mochi. A lot of people's names work with that. I think it's just a syllables thing.
Derek Johns.
Legends DC.
Wait. Cutie Pie for the first time, not in 4K.
This is a new person. Alan Channing.
DC Kin.
Roger F.
Daniel N.
Clichégo.
Wes Bailey.
Ryan Sai or Tasai.
Frankie 2000.
Herman Diestelkamp.
Maddie Marie.
Nerd Thanos fan.
Joe Sonny.
Joe Sonny, you have a code to pick up still from last time. Joe Bear.
JoJo S.
Looney Tunes.
Colin Patrick.
Chip Douglas.
Nerd Fandom.
Miklo 247.
Curls Curves.
Kimi Nuwajan.
Marvel News.
Austin's Gamer 27.
Captain Marvel.
Cole's hashtag Creep Squad.
Danny 590. 40. 90.
Wakanda Forever.
June Fitzpatrick.
Matthew Aguirre.
Certified Ninja 1.
Black Widow.
And Fantastic Four! It doesn't work at the Cutie Pie thing. Hey, the first movie is Rio. We already showed it, so it maybe is going to be cut here?
No, just show it again.
Okay. Hey,
It's Rio.
It's Rio.
Okay. Did you want to draw it?
Yeah. My Rio is lonely tonight.
My Rio brings all the boys to the ground, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. My Rio's better than yours.
It's better
I can teach you, but I Rio charge.
It's better than 2. Oh yeah, are we doing the 30 second thing still?
Yes. I don't know. It doesn't show me time anymore, so... This is probably enough though, right? If we just read all this? Yeah, probably.
Right off the bat. Returning champ, who might... I don't know if anyone is a winner anymore because of last week. Curls Curves! You won Rio! I don't know where the codes are.
Next up is The Heat, directed by Paul Feig. Bernsey, you said in your comment last week that you haven't seen the new Ghostbusters. Get out there and see it. Unless it's an inconvenience, then you don't really have to. But I think it's pretty good.
Why don't you buy him a code?
I should buy that, and I'll give out the code, because I like that movie.
We don't have it yet?
No, we don't. Let's rank our Ghostbusters films. 2016, 1984, Ghostbusters 2. I'm kidding.
I thought you were going from worst to best. I was like, no fucking way Ghostbusters 2 is better than the first.
I don't think I could rank Ghostbusters, because they're wildly different.
Well, 1 and 2 is very...
Yeah, 1 and 2, it's easy to rank those. It's 1 and 2. But, like, throwing the remake in there, I'm like, I don't know where to put it, because I'm like, it's not better than the original. It's probably better than 2, maybe. I don't know. 30 seconds.
Starting now. We gotta do this. I have some chicken eggs. So I was at my girl's house the other day. I was out with my girl the other day, and we were having the ball. We get back to her place, and the floor is just beanbags. So that's when I'm a jerk. I'm like, why don't you pick up all your beanbags? We live in Southeast Asia.
Love that sound.
P. Morelli. P. Morelli. The Heat. Morelli. Heat. Morelli. How'd you like that?
It was alright.
I love using tab because it reminds me of EWR because I do everything by tab.
Congratulations to P. Morelli. Did you ever... You said you filmed a
PWR or an EWR? No, I wanted to because I was like, I watched a few of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, these people suck at this game and they're boring.
You could stream it.
I could do it because I'm good at the game and I make it interesting because I know what I'm doing. I know how the booking works. Okay.
If you did the HDMI into the PS4, you could stream on the PS4. You would just.
That'd be so boring. No one would have watched that. Tyler Breeze would. He's
Does
the
he play
only.
EWR?
He's the most famous person I've ever heard besides Vince Russo, who did a watch or a Let's Play. Like, I don't know how, but the YouTuber I was watching, they called Vince Russo on the telephone and they were like, "Listen, nobody likes your booking, so I downloaded EWR. We're gonna hire some guys. We're gonna get a company, and you're gonna book a show."
Yeah.
And God, the thing's like 3 hours long, and every segment that Vince books, he has to justify it and say why it works and what the reasoning behind it is. And he's like, the crowd's gonna react this way, bro, and bro, it's gonna be like this, and bro.
Does it suck?
It sucks so much. He books like Great Khali in like a match with like Cheeks. Vince Russo, I know he books Cheeks because he's like, people are gonna love Cheeks, bro. No.
Cheeks is the really fat guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tyler Breeze is the only famous person I've heard ever talk about it because it was on an episode of GM Mode where he was like, he just like mentioned it in passing, and I was like, oh my god, he knows what it is. Okay.
Next up, remember we used to do that?
Yeah.
Next up, it's Ugly Dolls. It's yellow.
I love the yellow spines.
That's why I said it.
30 seconds starting now. Reach into the hat, find a name. It probably won't be the same. Because we take them out. Bella!
Oh, yep, at the top, I missed it. Daniel, and you won Ugly Dolls.
Whoa.
Okay.
Next up is Palms. Nicole Jones really wants this one.
You know what I did today? With Dad, we went through one of those like girls' sports teams car washes.
Yes.
First one ever.
Washing cars is a fun and sexy way to make all the money that we need.
You get to shake this up. 30 seconds starting now.
What if from now on to the end of the year we saved all of these and then turned them into palms? We give away like for charity. That is a terrible idea. This is all fan made. You do something like that. You pushed it in. Don't do it. It must have fell out. You pushed it in when you pushed it in. Yeah, but it was closer. You probably went, oh, the classic doesn't deserve to be pushed.
Oh. Yeah, but yellow. Maybe. Can I call you back in a couple minutes? We're filming right now. My brother? Bitches, am I right?
So, super, gonna ignore that. Cool. Just double checking. I knew you wanted it. Super happy to say. Austin's Gamer, 27, you got palms. Nicole Jones, you got it one way or the other.
Next up, it's the Martian Extended Edition. When are we gonna watch this?
I don't know. Soon. We gotta watch Speed Racer together. We still gotta watch Paddleton.
I get to draw this one because this movie's great.
Yeah. 30 seconds now.
Speed Racer wouldn't take forever for us to watch this, either. Because it's like we can pause and shit, you know? It's like you sit down. It wouldn't be anything like Justice League of America, where they just took like a 40-minute break. This movie's awful. I watched it 3 times. And I've listened to my dad more. I watched this shit in the same one. I think Ross just said that, because he saw his superpowers. He's like, I want to get...
He's like, if I ever had a one wish, my one wish would be that I could get superpowers, but then no one else would ever be able to physically, like, no one would ever get superpowers again. June Fitzpatrick, oh, you won the Martian!
I think that's your first time winning?
Really?
I think so. I think last
Well,
time you
not.
said it was your first time, or you've never won before.
Well,
So if that's your first time,
congratulations.
hey. Next up is The Professor with Johnny Depp. I love the colors on this thing.
But it sucked?
Oh, I was talking about the camera.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
colors look really nice on it. Oh,
But
the
it
movie,
sucked?
yeah. I honestly, I gave it 2 stars on Stardust because I don't think it deserves 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I know it's an aggregate, which it just means 10% of people like it.
Yeah.
And so I'm in the 10%, I guess. 'Cause I don't like it, but I don't think it's awful. It is pretty bad, though. It's definitely, I would not call this a good movie, any stretch. Okay, this is, I think you, yeah. Okay, 30 seconds.
Yeah, we gotta stop talking as much during the 30 seconds. Because when I speed it up, it just sounds like a squeaking. Well, you could put the music over it. Just get the part so much work. Put Happy Bee over it. That'd be hilarious. My guitar lessons song. Did you ever go back and watch the new one? Yeah, I just had to watch it.
Still. Pick a move.
Pick
Pick the professor, Bat.
Pick up, Professor. The Professor! Danny, 590.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee. Next up is The Sandlot. It's a hard sandlot.
Probably, because it's not like they're putting new sand in.
No.
That sand's got to be like 50 years old. And also, it's the 50s.
Yeah.
People don't give a shit about kids back then. Play in the fucking gravel.
That's Rezzo even as a lifeguard in the lifeguard scene. Shake it up.
Oh. Shake it up now, baby, don't
If you don't like this.
Alright. Starting now. Go get her.
I'm gonna do a circular motion.
Here you go.
Super The Sandlot, an all-time classic. One of the greats. The Babe Ruth of baseball movies.
Major League's better. Bad News Bears is better.
Is there any cheat in Bad News Bears is better than Sandlot.
Yes, it is.
Did you think that the only 2 sports movie... Do you count cheerleading as a sport?
No.
For the sake of this joke,
Sure.
we're going to. Did you think both sports movies of this giveaway were going to end up in the same household?
Are they?
Nicole's hashtag Creep Squad, you won The Sandlot. Make Reese watch it, make Reese fall in love with it.
It's not that
It's a
good.
movie for childhood.
Maybe that's what. Maybe if I would have seen it as a child.
I can't believe you didn't see it as a child. I cannot
Just
believe
never
you
got around to
missed
it.
it as a
Just
kid.
never got around to it.
Well, congratulations, Nicole. Creep Squad. What's next, Bat?
Long Shot with Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron. You could spell the word throne if you changed her letters around.
No, you could not.
Yes, you could.
Oh, throne?
Yes.
I thought you meant like throne.
No, throne.
Yeah.
It's a real wordscape situation we got going on.
You could also do the and
Ron?
Would those names count?
I don't know.
No. Huron. That's like an element.
Sometimes they
Hero,
have the
hero.
weirdest. They have the
I know.
weirdest
I know.
words.
It's like, it'll be like
like ick. Ick is one. Like ICK. Where I'm like, that's what?
you'd have like apple. APL.
Yeah.
Apple. Or A.
Yeah, the weirdest three letters work sometimes.
Hull. Hal. However the hell you would pronounce that. Yeah, I know. It's so bullshit. Or like when I play Upwards, I had downloaded an app for Upwards. You remember that classic game we used to play as a kid? Yeah, sometimes I'll be struggling to find a word, so I have to do like a 4-letter word that I'm like, oh, this isn't going to give me points. And then the CPU will come back with like the word like IP. Or it'll be like CE and say that's a word. Or EC, it'll be like ek. Ek's a word? No, it's not. No fucking person has used ek in a sentence.
Okay.
I'm rolling this one.
Yeah, let's stop this one.
Why? It doesn't matter.
Oh, 30 seconds starting now.
You show me what he has requested so far. We're doing a quest rap on Tuesday. Like a rap or a rap party? Like a Camp Peace, the rap of the rest of the episode. Or the episodes of the 2 scenes. So like a Camp Peace rap? No, like a rap, like a series rap. An episode rap.
Joe Bear.
Joe Bear.
You've got long shot.
Whoa, fighter of the Joe Bear. Whoa.
Whoa.
Champion of the long shot. Pika!
Chew.
It's Pokemon
Bless
Detective Pikachu. Thank you.
Do you know that story, the rat chew?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Pokemon Detective Pikachu up next. Look at it, little cute little. Give me a little pet.
When I was in
Give me
kindergarten,
a little pet.
I used to watch Pokemon every morning before school. I would watch Pokemon with my mom. And our grandma, who was alive at the time, she is no longer, would be sleeping like in the living room on the opposite side that we were watching Pokemon on. And one time, Raichu, the character that evolves from Pikachu, was on. And we said Raichu. And she went, bless you.
She woke up from her nap to say it.
Yeah.
You want to hear a funny grandma waking up from nap? This is current alive grandma. Mom, Dad, and I went to a restaurant. So she thought she was in the cheeseburger section of the menu. And so she thought it was like burger, and then she saw grilled cheese. She thought it meant grilled cheeseburger. She pointed and went, get me this grilled cheese one with onions on it, with fried onions on it. Thinking she's going to get a grilled cheeseburger with fried onions. I was like, okay. So I went up to the bar and ordered our meals. I was like, yeah, so he needs like a well-done plain burger. I want some chicken tenders. She's going to get a grilled cheese with fried onions. I thought that was kind of weird, but I was like, maybe that's what people get. I don't know. So I walked back to the table, and I mentioned, I was like, yeah, just the fried onions on a grilled cheese is kind of weirder. So I don't remember how it came up. And Mom was like, what? And I was like, you ordered a grilled cheese with fried onions. So she's like sitting at the table and gagging. She's before the meal leaving because she's like, oh, fuck. She's like, this is fucking gonna be nasty dinner, fucking shit. And she gets it, and she's like, oh my god. So she eats it, and she's like, it's not that bad, but the grilled cheese was really burnt. Like, the bread was so burnt. Pikachu, starting now.
Pokemon! You shouldn't Pokemon go. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, I know, he told me that today.
I know he may be a circus gorilla, but you don't get the right to poke him.
And the winner of Pokemon Detective Pikachu, I think for the first time, is MCU Knights.
Oh yeah, it's a new person.
A new
So
person.
first time
Congratulations.
winner.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Whee!
We did not explain in this video how to get the codes.
That is true.
We'll say it in the outro, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Next up is for the digital copy of Batman Hush.
That's a book.
It is.
Did you just not want to grab the movie?
I just didn't want to grab the movie,
Oh, I
and I
see.
thought it'd be cooler to do this
Oh, okay.
because I like the art. This is a really cool.
You know what
panel,
Keith
isn't it?
watched today?
It's a really cool panel.
Yeah. You know what Keith watched
It's a
today?
really cool panel.
You know what Keith watched today, and I
What?
don't know if you watched it yet? Batman and the TMNT?
Yeah. It was fun.
He's
I liked
good.
it.
Yeah. He said that there's a scene where Batman just kind of destroys the turtles.
Yeah. It's great. Also, a lot more blood in that than I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You wanna try this?
Sure. 30 seconds.
And the actual who hushes? Yes. Just I would name it. He's just that. He's Because this the whole point of Hush is what it like enter for. I think just Batman and Pikachu. Pretty sure. That's around the ambulance and he got enough to say. Swim. So the choir boys
And I said, hey, hallelujah. And come on, sing the praise of the feeling when I
Is that
feel
Fall Out
you.
Boy?
I got innocence
For
for days. Everybody know about that hell. And what I say, hey, what I wanna say. Take me to your land. Take this
Batman.
To
Hush. No, child. Don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a dumbass bird.
S-I-N, I guess I am.
Nerd Thanos fan, you've got Batman Hush.
You got that.
Boom, boom.
Hush.
Boom, boom.
And that's the video.
Oh, we saw a concert.
Yeah.
We saw the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Oh, it was so great. Spectacular.
One guy just danced. And then a chick danced in front of us and pissed me off so much.
And so many people left to fuck.
One person dancing in the space of like 7 people. I wish I had fuck you money, because I would have handed her $100 and told her to fuck off to the other side of the bar. Also, I really like Real Cinematics chump change stuff that he's been posting lately. Have you been seeing those? Oh, where he posted one where he's like, if you want a TV like mine, here's this, and he posted the price tag, and it's like $7,000. Then he like was talking about all his Marvel movies, and then he posted like how he dropped like $900 on the Disney movies in September, and he was like, chump change or whatever, and people in the comments are like, oh, you're just a fucking Best Buy manager, we all know that. And then other people are like, why do you get hate? Like, this is ridiculous, you're just showing you what you're buying. And he's like, exactly. And so I just think it's hilarious, because he's like, chump change. And he said in the comments though, like someone, the guy who called him a Best Buy manager, he was like, dude, I got fuck you money, kid, settle down.
Have you seen Cool Duder's Indiegogo thing?
No.
He's on a new film, and you can spend.
I saw cool. Wet Movie 1 is in a movie now.
Oh.
I'm not a big wet movie guy though.
You can donate $257 to the Indiegogo, and you can fly. You can either fly to be in a scene with Cool Duder. He plays a radio talk show host. You can either be in a scene where he'll interview you in the movie, or he'll do a call-in. But for $50, this is one I think I'm going to do. They send you the DVD once the movie's done.
Yeah.
A custom cover. It's you and Cool Duder. You just both of your pictures with the entire name and everything. Just you and him are on the cover.
I might do that
Yeah.
too. Yeah, that's awesome.
So.
Sean, we talked on Instagram. You know me.
But that's the one I'll probably do, because it's $50 and it's already funded, so it'd
That'd be
just
cool.
More.
I
budget
told
they have.
Night Loner Films,
Yeah.
when he finally watches the Cornetto trilogy,
Yeah.
I told him I would collab on a review with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like in video or just?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if he made a video about the Cornetto trilogy,
Oh.
I'd record something.
Oh.
Because I love those movies.
Hey, let's do the outro.
Yeah.
I have to pee.
I don't also have to pee. So we forgot to mention this. The codes.
That's what we've been doing.
That's what we've been doing. You can only win once. I mean, you probably realized that. We take your name out after. If you want a code, you can hit me up on Instagram at BatchRacy01, or you can email us at wouldyouspendaday@gmail.com. Yes, that's our real email. If you do email us, it probably will take us a day or two to get back to you.
Not anymore. Because
No?
I've been checking them at work.
Oh, okay.
So it just takes a couple hours. I check them
yeah.
at work, and I have to text you, and you have to get home from work to text
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
So
little
usually,
bit still.
if people hit me up before I go to work, I've been getting better at like messaging back.
Well, you
real
upload
right
them
away.
at 10 and go to work at 10. So.
No, Wednesdays I normally go to
Oh,
work
that's
at
right, 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I usually send them, but yeah, if you message me after I send them when I get home.
I
from
start work on this Wednesday at 2.
Yeah, we don't know what time zone people are in
well.
yet. I'm Bat Tracy. You can follow me on everything at BatTracy01. That's my stuff right there. Twitter, Instagram, Stardust for movie reviews. Boom.
I've been Lexstyle. You can follow me on Instagram at StraightEdgeAtheistJerk and on Twitter at ADDal. Check out my Stardust at Lexstyle. And you know what I'm going to do when I make my top 50 list? I'm going to do all top 50 movies on Stardust.
Oh,
Yeah.
they'll all be 5 stars. You realize that, right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not like saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, if you were doing your top 50 movies, like these are my favorite films,
Yeah.
and then you were only reviewing those, I mean, they'd all be 5 stars.
go over to twitch.tv/nextstyle. That's the 2 L's and watch me stream over there. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in me doing some YouTube streams. I think I'm just going to do some of the Spider-Man PS4 game, just kind of doing some DLC missions here
I
on
gotta
the
play that
YouTubes. Yeah. Here on the YouTubes. I just want to do some of the DLCs and
When you
stuff.
install that again, when you go to work, I might play that.
I think I'm going to be doing like once a week some Minecraft streams with Boston over at Pivotal Media. I have to get it back on PC.
I thought it
so
was
I don't know.
pronounced Pivotal.
Nah, he changed it again.
Pivotal Media.
Yeah. Also, I'm in his new video, How Much Spidey is Too Much Spidey, so go watch that. I thought we already had a new Spider-Man.
You know what? I saw the thumbnail and went, well, that's not Boston's suit.
No, it's my suit.
Yeah, I knew it by the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I could tell by the creases.
You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Punk Rock Blues, and
You can pledge to our Patreon. Did you see it? I said pledge this time. You can pledge to our Patreon at www.patreon.www.com//punkrockblues. There's twos.
punkrockblues.com/patreon.com/punkrockblues.
I start stumbling and I was like, I'm just gonna roll this out into nothing.
I was like, he's gonna say Creed Thoughts at least once, maybe.
Bye.
I peed myself.
We have night vision. The camera has night vision.
Like
we
yours.
just wanted to show that.
Yeah, okay.
This is going after the credits.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was